Okay, this video, I'm going to turn this agitation off. This video is about the week 1 application of the April Lawnporn autumn program. There you go. Let's get your lawn on. As you can see, the lawn is just looking really pure. It really is. Just so fantastic, isn't it? Those lines are beautiful, the condition's beautiful. We're really going to help that condition with today's app, which is launch 100 mils, paint mix with root builder 100 mils per 100 square meters. 100, 100, 100. It's great, isn't it? I might remove some of these. I don't want these leaves, because they're shielding the grass. Get rid of them. Let's get this ready to go. All right, let's go spraying. Beautiful. Launch is a fantastic balanced NPK. It really looks after the condition of your lawn. It's also got added kelp, but we're going to put the root builder kelp in as well, because that really helps the root zone grow and make this such a fantastic conditioning application. It really will just look after the plant health so well, from the roots right through to the tips. Launch is great for any time of year, also during winter for when you want the condition. Fantastic repair from things like renovations and things like injury. You know, if you have some sort of fungal disease or you get some pest damage, this is something that you should do after that. It's a great conditioning app, really looks after the health of your lawn. Right down to the bottom, that's good. This will really continue to condition and prepare this lawn going into the cooler seasons. We've still got a little bit of growth. It's just great nutrients for the lawn. Fantastic app. The Lawnporn program is a free download online, lawnpornonline.com. Hit the autumn 2022 mobile program, and yeah, you will start having fantastic lawn like this. This is Santarana. I've got Tiff Tuff out the back. I'm both letting them grow up a little bit. This is now at 10 mils. I'm gonna up the height of my mower and wait a few days before I mow this. I'm looking at probably an 11mm or 12mm mow for here, which, you know, I'll maintain for most of autumn, and it's just looking fantastic. Look how amazing it is, eh? Fantastic. Launch 100 mils, root builder 100 mils per 100 square meters. It is booming, and you cannot argue against it. Look at that. It's just come along so good. Hey, if you're enjoying the content here on Lawnporn, make sure to subscribe to my channel by hitting the bell notification. That way you'll get notified when I drop a video. And if you're liking this video, hit the like button. And if you've got a comment, put a comment down. I'll answer it. Okay, the back here is Tiff Tuff. It is screaming. The color here is much better than the front, and it just seems to hold the colour better. There's not much difference between the front and the back. There's a fair bit more shade here maybe. That might be why it locks onto it. Such a nice colour. It really is. It's a bit hard to see with the shade there, but it just really is just holding along. Now, just to answer a few questions about foliar fertilising. What is foliar fertilising? Feeding through the leaf. Launch and root builder, do you have to wet that in? No, you put that on your lawn and it'll feed through the leaf over a few hours, and it's pretty safe to walk on after a couple, but leave it at least 6. Is it pet safe? Yes, it is. Totally pet safe, no problems. Don't have your pets walk on wet treatments and then walk on hard surfaces like concrete, because it might be staining. The product itself is totally fine for the animals. Make sure your pets don't walk on your treatments straight after you've done them, because you know, you could have little rusty coloured footprints, especially if you're using iron. But look, Launch doesn't have any iron, that's fine, but it's just good to get into the habit. When can you mow? Look, you can mow probably after that 6 hours. I've done that quite a number of times due to time pressures or whatever. But look, I'd leave it a day. I mean, let it get into the system, let it do its magic, let it grow, get in there before you do a mow. And if you're mowing at this time of year, very, very light shaves. You don't want to be doing any aggressive mowing. Mowing before you do an application. Look, you can mow straight before you do an application of Launch or any foliar fertiliser. If you've got a cylinder mower and it's making a nice clean cut. If you've only got a rotary mower, look, that hacks at the leaves like a machete and kind of leaves them a little bit jagged. It's probably best to mow a day before applying the foliar fertilisers. Make sure that you have some moisture in the soil before you apply your foliar fertilisers. The reason being is you need that moisture in there, you know, to have the plant and everything working properly. If there's no moisture in the soil and the plant isn't taking up moisture, it's not moving. The foliar fertiliser on top isn't really going to do much. Just make sure at least a couple of days before that you've given your lawn a good drink and there's a fair bit of moisture. It doesn't have to be totally soaking wet. You know, you really want to have that moisture in there for, you know, for the health of the plant, obviously, but make sure that that plant's working appropriately with enough moisture to support adding the fertiliser through the leaves. So yeah, that is some of the commonly asked questions. Let's just put some Launch down on my lovely Tiff Tuff, which this is what the school project's going to be. It's going to be in this stuff. It's just an amazing lawn, so drought tolerant. Look, I'm only watering once a week here. I could get away with once every 10 days and you can see the condition of it. It's just amazing. Such a good variety to look after, especially in hot desert like Port Augusta. Let's do this. I'm going to pump this video out nice and early Saturday morning, simply because I just want to let you know that I was supposed to be doing a garden grow presentation, you know, showing off the mowers and showing off the products and everything and talking about lawns at 10 AM on Saturday at Garden Grove. I'm not going to be there. I have to isolate, unfortunately, so sorry about that. But look, we're already talking about doing something maybe just after Easter. Good little catch up. That'll be good. So, all right, get your lawn on, everybody, and stay safe. It's all good.